Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. Today, I am so excited for Jen to watch Godzilla Minus One. If you're just now discovering this channel, Jen just watched all of the Godzilla movies for the first time, not the originals, but Godzilla 2014 and all the MonsterVerse stuff. Back even further and watched Godzilla 1998 with Matthew Broderick and the 2005 King Kong. So we're very primed on all the current Godzilla stuff. But this movie's gonna take us back to an older feeling. I did see this one with Fox. I took them to see it in theaters. So I watched it and I was so happy I did. We almost didn't go. I looked up just to make sure it was appropriate enough for him and thought that it was, and we went and saw it, and I was pleasantly surprised. Jen, what do you know about Godzilla Minus One, and how are you feeling going into it, especially off the heels of all the MonsterVerse Godzilla and Kong stuff?
I am really amped to check this one out. A lot of people have raved about this film. I also know Holden has been like just waiting for this to be released. So that usually is a good sign. I don't even know if King Kong is in this.
No, he's not. Obviously.
Okay, so it's just Godzilla.
Yeah.
That makes me even more excited because we get to focus on him. And now that I know what I know, I think that's gonna be a fun ride. So I'm really excited.
A couple things, a few of you may know this because I mentioned it in some videos previously, but we're shooting on our old reliable camera. This was the first major purchase of my entire life back in 2014. I spent $1,400 on this camera, and the camera that we now shoot with is being repaired because there were some dead pixels. Probably for the next several videos, it'll be on old reliable here. If it doesn't look as crisp or as high definition as normal, that's why. I originally thought that they made the entire movie for about 15 million US. That's actually not true. The director confirmed that that's actually a bit high. They made this movie for about 10 million. And after watching it, or even during watching it, I am still flabbergasted by that. There's a few reasons for that. Their VFX team was a lot smaller. The director himself was a VFX artist, so he would like work on it just like leisurely on his days off and stuff. But it's absolutely incredible. This won the American Oscar for Best Visual Effects on a $10 million budget. Just incredible. I have been known to criticize there's not enough Godzilla in my Godzilla movie. My friends, this is what we call an exception to the rule. I should probably tell you that the MonsterVerse Godzilla stuff that we're used to is more of the American Godzilla. Whereas this one, you just need to go into it without any of those expectations. Clear your mind of all the others and just sort of take the movie as it is. Okay, and before we get into it, we can't forget the comment of the day. Today's comment of the day comes from when we did Squid Game. I was afraid this would happen one day. For any foreign movies or shows, I would say watch it in the original language to hear their range of tone. Godzilla Minus One is great in the Japanese language. For anime, I don't mind if it's sub or dub since there are really good dubs. Jen and I, we watched all of Squid Game in the dub, and part of the reason we did that is because right when we started on Netflix, it was already dubbed, and so we got used to it pretty quick. And by the time that I edited it all together and put it on Patreon, and our patrons started commenting about, oh my gosh, they watched the dub, I was like, oh man, when we put it publicly, they're gonna eat us alive. So a couple things, Jen and I have watched many movies in their normal language. The only reason we did it on that one is because it was just set up for the dub. We watch every movie, even in English, with subtitles. So a lot of people will say we talked over a line of dialogue or whatever, but oftentimes we'll read what they say before they even say it. So just keep that in mind. This movie is in Japanese. There is no dub as far as I'm aware, and I am really looking forward to getting into it. This is gonna be a great time. For now, let's go ahead and get into it. Godzilla Minus One. This is in some ways like a remake of the original. It's not exact, but.
The really old one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there is a dub. It's only a minute in, I'm gonna start it over, sorry about that. It was set to a dub as well. We're not making that mistake again. And play.
Ate us alive.
Like, you filthy, disrespectful reactors. How dare you? It's like, we were just trying to enjoy it. I'm sorry.
この島の穴だらけの滑走路によく粗悪品を下ろせましたね。あなたの言う故障箇所が見つからないんですよ。
何が言いたいんです。いいんじゃないですか。律儀に守ったってこの戦争の結果はとうに見えてる。
Looks like the island from Lost.
Some weird looking fish.
Mm-hmm.
銃持ってこい。はいはい。米軍の新兵器か。
Oh! Right into it. Oh my gosh.
ゴジラってやつじゃ。ゴジラ。
Aw, his little hands.
何なんですかあいつ。
で20ミリを撃てますか。あれを撃てるのはあなただけだ。
He just comes around now? I thought he came around only if there was a competition.
This is a totally different Godzilla. I think they'll explain though.
Uh-oh. Ooh, it is frightening.
Scared.
Does his breath stink?
Probably.
That was a mistake. Oh. Godzilla looks really good.
It does. The design of him is different too in this. Oh!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So he's straight up killing people.
Yeah. This Godzilla is more of like a monster, you know. He's not the defender of humanity like he is in the American version.
Oh, I see that.
It's like a force of nature.
Oh!
I like how he doesn't even eat him, he just
I
chucks them.
know. What did Fox think of this?
Oh, he was having a great time.
Oh, he spared him.
Oh man. They keep showing that he's like a big old coward. He didn't kamikaze his plane. He didn't fire upon
Right.
Godzilla.
おい。
太田の姉さん。
だどこに行ったんじゃ。だと自分人が
Is that his mom?
出てこのありさまだよ。
Well, you gotta see. You'll find out. Who's to say?
うちの子たちも死なずに済んだんだ。
うちの親はどうなったか知りませんか。
死んださ。あの親もうちの子たちと同じ運命だよ。
We gotta watch a movie called Grave of the Fireflies.
生きて帰ってこいって。
Oh. Oh god, is it a baby? Oh. Oh no.
He's just gonna leave it there? Oh, that's a cute baby too.
Oh no, don't leave it. I mean, yeah, what would you do?
Maybe they need each other.
やっとネット見張っていたんですか。
いつ動くかってしびれ切らしたよ。なんでこの子置き去りにしなかったの？
ところに置いていけるわけないでしょ。
こんなとこほっといたら私もこの子も死んでしまいます。
それ終わったら帰ってもらえますよ。じゃあその子は。
どうでもいいでしょ。
よかないですよ。
空襲の時頼まれたの。死にかけたこの子のお母さんに。
そのことは。
だったら何？
なんでそんななりしてるんですか。そんな不老
ご両親。
空襲で。
お兄さんも私と同じね。
え？おいちょ。
あんたが拾ってきた親子だよ。
勝手に居ついてしまったんですよ。
拾ったも同然だろ。面倒はごめんなよ。
Alright, well, we'll see you later.
母親じゃなくてですね。
どういうことだい。
He's just gonna care for this kid?
死んじまうよ。
Yes.
この子を拾ってくるなんて大どういう了見ない。
I mean, I was thinking I don't want the kid to die.
お仕事ありました？
3000円だそうです。
すごいじゃない。
金がいいのもちゃんと訳があるんです。命の保証は。
やっとの思いで生きて帰ってきたんでしょ。
仕方ないでしょ。ハキコだってこのままじゃ。
Aww.
死んだらダメです。
直式機雷にも反応しない特別扱いの船があるそうですから。特別扱い。
Oh no.
米軍と帝国海軍は日本の沿岸に合わせ、その中でも厄介なのが米軍の直式対策にこの木造船は最適解なんです。
こいつは小僧、そっちは学者でいい。
その呼び方どうなんですかね、長さん。
機雷のワイヤーを切断するんだ。そいつをこれで。
Nice.
これがなかなか難しいんだ。
てもらえますか。
俺だって戦争行ってたら大活躍しましたよ。ああ、もうちょっと長引いてたらな。
それ本気で言ってんのか。
Oh, nice. Oh, so he goes out and then comes home.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be like gone.
No, it's just that he could die every day, he goes out.
君が夢か。
Well, those are the pictures of the men that died.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Bikini Atoll. Or Bikini Bottomist.
Aw.
She's just a growing. Life was pretty good there for a while. Doing my job, making ends meet. Coming home every day to a wife and child. That was neither my wife nor my child.
I was just about to say, did they get married? Aww.
But life was slowly piecing back together. Maybe I found a reason to live after all. The summers were hot and the winters were cold. But as long as we had each other, there was nothing we couldn't do.
Aww. I love it.
She's real cute.
Yeah, she is.
はい。
のりちゃんに惚れんじゃねえぞ。
ですよ、人妻。
やめてくださいよ。私奥さんじゃないんです。
Hey, my guy, what you doing, man? She just moved in on her own.
まあ空襲の最中に託された孤児らしいんですか。
美談じゃないですか。
ねえ、後先考えてないだけです。言ったろ。
Oh, jeez.
Akiko, I'm not your dad. Yeah, they're like, yeah, that's not right.
I mean, he clearly cared for her because
Yeah.
he was like looking at her picture that she made. And...
Yeah. Maybe he feels as though he doesn't deserve this.
All right. Calm down.
Because of all of his mistakes in the past.
I like their little house, though.
どうしたんですかその身なり。
Well, she looks nice.
私銀座でジムの仕事始めたの。いい加減自立したいなって思ってたんですよ。このまんまじゃこうさん、お嫁さんももらえやしないし。
Man, she's got neon signs, man.
Yeah.
あきこは。
仕事中はすみこさんが面倒見てくれるって。
Pacific Fleet destroyer USS Lancaster was attacked and disabled by an unknown enemy. Fish reporting pursuit of massive undersea organism through Pacific waters. 遅くとも数週間以内に日本列島。
Oh. And that's CGI?
I actually don't know. That looks pretty practical to me.
こんなことはできません。
That's CGI. Okay. Yeah.
ゴジラ。戦争中にいた大戸島で、奴が来た日も深海でも大戸島の守備隊がそのゴジラに全滅させられたんですよ。
あの部隊は米軍と戦って玉砕したんじゃ。
そんなのと戦えって言うんじゃないでしょうね、こんな船で。
そのまさかだよ。シンガポールから高尾が向かってる。までの時間稼ぎを拝命した。
Oh boy.
回収した機雷を使え。はっはー。それとこの件に関しては外部には一切他言。
So he knew about it the entire time?
Well, he knows that these have been recent developments. Talking about that Einstein-looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
敵を撃ちたいんです。でも同時に俺にはあいつがたまらなく恐ろしい。
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Oh wow. Gosh, that's a lot of fish.
からの指示気に食わないんでしょ。
ああ、気に入らねえな。誰かが貧乏口引かなきゃなんねんだよ。
I mean, yeah. Oh. Well, crap.
いくらなんでも無理だ。
He said, never mind.
エンジン。
今やってます。
Fukushima. Uh-oh.
Oh wow, that looks really good.
Yeah, that's great.
いや間に合いません。
それでも何でもやるんだよ。今。
Oh no. Now he's just mad.
Come on, dude.
Oh, his face looks so good. He kind of looks like a wet falcon.
Yeah, he looks a little like a dog.
I really love the eyes on him.
Yeah. Oh. That looks real good.
Oh no.
There you go. Whoa!
仕留めたか
The end.
No, there's no way. What? Is that new?
Generation. I think he's always been able to regenerate to
Really?
some extent, but.
Oh my god, he looks so mad.
Oh! Like, holy crap.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna retreat. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, all those sailors. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Oh!
Now, where were we?
Oh, okay, bye.
You guys had several concussions this movie so far.
やっと目覚めたか
ゴジラ
Oh,
I might have missed it, but how does he know that it's heading for Tokyo?
it was already like on a trajectory towards it. It was like ping-ponging between the ships, but heading that in that general direction.
一体何があったんですか？何がコウさんをそんなに苦しめてるの？
機体が故障したふりをして不時着場に降りました。これは
Oh, oh,
その夜
all of them and their like entire families.
母竜のような怪物が現れたんです。でも俺は怪物に殺されました。皆家族に会えたはずの人たちです。ゴジラと呼ばれていました。また何もできなかった。
生き残った人間は
生きてるんですかね。もうとっくにあの島で死んで、アキコはその屍が見てる。
生きてるよ。
もう一度生きてみたいんです。
Oh my goodness.
早く通報だダメですまるで聞いてません
Like slowly getting bigger.
Wow.
東京湾から上陸した巨大生物が銀座方面に向かっています。
Remember, that's where Mom is.
Is there a maximum amount of time that Godzilla can be out of the water?
Kind of like an alligator, you know. He's natural habitat's water, but he could be pretty much indefinitely on land.
Oh my goodness! Just trying to get to work.
I know. This day's going off the rails, literally.
Big boy.
I know. Looks like Hero. Where's my bill?
He doesn't have the fire breathing.
Well, we saw him hit that boat with it from underneath. It glue.
I haven't seen him do it though, like any other time.
You see his design looks more like the original Godzilla, where it was like a guy in a suit. So it's like his
He's like a lot more like scaly too.
Yeah, it's a bit more plump.
Oh no!
Like his back spikes look really. See, he's got like barnacles and like growths on his skin.
Well, heck, I mean, that looked pretty far. I know it was quick, but that looked pretty far.
Yeah, there's me and the other YouTubers.
Oh my gosh. That tail.
Just having a good time. Reminds me of Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
His chest seems to be bigger too.
Yeah. He's got those little tiny arms. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Oh, there goes Jake Paul.
Oh no. This is what she gets for trying to just get back out into the workforce, do her part.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's come to save her.
That's lucky. Oh my gosh, he's literally stepping on people.
It's like a classic Godzilla. You gotta do better than that, man.
No. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
Looks sick.
Oh, there we go. Oh!
Oh my gosh. That's gotta be the most powerful one we've ever seen.
Wow.
Look at that. It's like
Decimating. Oh.
Yeah, it's literally like an atomic bomb.
Oh no! I liked her.
Yeah.
She could have snuck in there with him.
He survives again. More survivor's guilt. That was an insane atomic breath.
Ah, dang it! I liked her.
I mean, that's got to be the most powerful one we've seen.
Yeah.
Noriko, you okay?
Oh.
Here we go again.
We need to get this guy some therapy.
I know.
This isn't good for that little girl either.
No. Well, my work here's... Oh my gosh.
Not cool, Godzilla. Not cool.
Walks on out of here. Enjoy.
Was that oil or?
I think it's like the smoke and smog. 20,000.
Got our own Godzilla right here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
R.I.P.
I don't even remember her name. Oh, that's so sad. This just hits differently.
I know, it really does.
Great child actor, though.
Yeah.
俺がバカな夢見たせいだ。秘密裏にゴジラを駆除する作戦が進行中です。民間人主導の。参加しますか?
Heck yeah, he's gonna take part. Killed his boo thing.
我々は民間の力だけで。私は銀座であれを見ました。
今回の従順高尾の主砲クラスのすぐに再生してしまうんです。木片を泡で包むとどうなるでしょう。
どうなるでしょって。
海水と木片の接触を断つのです。短時間で相模湾に沈め、その進。
That'd be interesting.
それでゴジラを絶対に殺せるんですか?
絶対とは言えない。
I mean, fair enough, guys.
Right. At least he's not just telling him what they want to hear.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's like being totally reasonable. He's like, there's no, I mean, it's an unknown organism. We don't know for sure. This is probably our best bet. You know what? Screw you.
ですからそれがダメだったら予備作戦があるんだ。
Remember like in Stranger Things when they put Eleven in the pool and they're like, we need lots of salt. We need a ton of salt to help her float.
Right.
So it's kind of like the reverse effect of that.
Oh, okay.
一気に海面まで引き上げます。
できれるとは思う。
And now they're, yeah.
I got that part.
Taking it a step further. It's an interesting premise, like,
Yeah,
as
it
far
is.
as trying to kill it.
Very smart.
無理です。
Yeah, no shame, dude.
俺には家族がいます。
I get it. Yeah, and they're just coming off the heels of World War II. I mean, you can't blame these guys.
Yeah, for real.
個々の事情がある方は帰ってもらって構わない。
Well, now I feel an obligation to help. As long as I don't have to do it. Would you let me go kill Godzilla?
I think that you would have more fun with it than you should. If it was this type of situation, you'd be so amped and excited, and I'd be like, babe, you could die. And what would you say to me? I'd be fine.
That'll be all right.
Sometimes it's not all right.
But sometimes.
Some brave guys right there, though.
That's right.
Hope this guy's gonna be on the ship, though. Setting a good example.
Yeah, I know. Good luck, boys. Thank you for your service.
What do they got there?
ゴジラの中の一つ。
Like some rice.
先の上陸時に録音した別個体に縄張りを荒らされたと感じて。
Is he that stupid, though?
I don't know if so much him being stupid as it is just like his instinct.
というなら代案出してください。
Yeah, everyone's criticizing this guy, but
Yeah.
not giving any alternatives.
戦闘機のつて。
やけになってんじゃねえか。なんでこんなことになる前にノリちゃん嫁さんにしてやんなかったんだ。
だってそうしてやりたかった。
Oh.
戦争が終わってないんです。
I like his motorcycle. Something Captain America would use.
大戦末期に開発されていた局地戦闘機。数々の新機軸を盛り込んだ革新的な機体です。
問題はそこなんです。優秀な整備士。
心当たりがあります。
ありません。
危険の要件でどうしても連絡をつけたいんです。この国の存亡に関わることなんです。
Alright.
他にも優秀な元整備兵を。
もう少しだけ時間をください。お願いします。
Gotta stop doing that, man.
Oh, is that guy from the island?
That's concussion number 3.
I had a feeling he was gonna come back.
すべて俺にあるだと。
そう言いふらせばあなたが怒ってやってほしいことがあるんですよ。突っ込むんですよ。そうすれば確実に殺せる。
Oh no. Don't tell me this is gonna end by him
特攻か。
sacrificing himself.
噂には聞いていたが完成してたのか。
Got a little crew of other mechanics too.
幻の局地戦闘機。
all good. I get it.
You just had to take one for the team, honestly.
今度は役に立てるかもしれないってことがな。
設置された外貨係数艦から反応があったと報告がありました。ゴジラが近づいています。可能な限り今夜は自宅に戻って
覚悟しろってことですよね。
Yeah.
命を粗末にしすぎてきました。
そう思ってんですか？
小僧、
俺だってこの国守りたいんです。俺戻してください。
Aww.
この国はお前たちに任せたぞ。
これはお母ちゃんと。どうしてそんな顔するんだ？大丈夫。出せますか？
注文の爆弾だ。
これでようやく借りが返せるってわけですね。笑えますね。生きたいようです、俺は。ゴジラは差し違えてでも。
これは爆弾の安全装置だ。そして。
Oh, we're not gonna find out what that one thing was?
No.
Oh gosh, this is heartbreaking.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
That would be just terrifying to see.
Yeah, it would.
Oh!
The cool looking plane is really different. Here he comes.
How do you pronounce that? Shikishima?
Shikishima, something like that. It's like the way I'm reading it and the way they're saying it like aren't matching
Right.
敷島です。離陸に成功しました。
アキコ一人ぼっちにしたらいるぞ。
I love
up. I
this
like
guy.
this guy, yeah.
聞こえてんのか、敷島。
Jeez.
敷島さんですか？
What if it was him and it was like, just kidding, I'll be back in 5. Oh. Woo!
Woo! Yeah, careful of that tail.
ゴジラ相当冠だぞ。
There's Falcon.
そうだ、いいぞ。
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh no.
Don't look at it. It's just.
ゴジラの熱線。
Like how it like burns him a little bit too.
一度熱線を離すと再生には時間がかかるんです。
That's why I wanted it to fire at the dummy.
排出する。
I love how he's just like waiting in the water.
Yeah, it's never really made sense how he can like stand upright.
Right.
You know? Just chilling. And he's supposed to be like over the deepest part right now.
Right.
木片を泡で包むとどうなるでしょう。
Unless his like big old feet are just like spreading water.
木片を泡で包むと。敷さん。
So I question, like, what is the intelligence of Godzilla, though? He's not, is he supposed to be, like, ultra intelligent? Because I'm noticing that, like, these boats are getting into position, and he's not doing anything, or...
Well, he's being preoccupied by the ship. I don't think he's not stupid, but he's an animal.
He's just, like, a straight-up animal.
Yeah, it's like he's supposed to be a force of nature. There he is, kicking in the water.
I kind of feel like the other Godzillas had a tad more intelligence, it seemed.
Yeah, it's a different Godzilla. He'd have like tactic and like technique. He would like see this coming and stuff. Oh geez, guys, y'all better hurry it up. But to kill all y'all. He inhales.
Oh, so far so good.
Yep. Like shit, I can't believe that worked. Oh wow. He's just dropping. Yeah, good. He's deeper than they were expecting. Oh.
Hang on.
やったか。
Nice. Look at him.
It's got like a little life preserver on.
That's what Hero looks like when we took him to the pool.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
It looks like that was actually working.
It was. So he essentially added like a decompression stop in there.
Yeah, they don't have the power.
Oh, man. Not looking good for our guy. Good for him. Wow. Impressive.
There you go. They're all adding to the thrust. Come on, get him up there. Put those ropes on that ship pretty fast. Godzilla lives. Oof.
Oh gosh. Oh, I kind of feel bad for him. He looks like he's in pain.
Look at his eyes, man.
Oh my gosh. No way! Oh, I'm so glad he survived.
You actually see right before he hits him in the mouth, you can just, it's like in 2 frames, you see him pop up.
Oof.
脱出装置になってそのレバーを引くと作動する引きろ
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow, I can't believe they beat him.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my God, is she alive? Oh my God!
And he was gonna kill himself.
降参の戦争は終わりましたか?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. What was that?
On her neck?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. They went through all that? Is it supposed to be like a scoreboard? Is that why it's called Godzilla Minus One?
No, because after World War II, Japan was like set to 0. Like they were just demolished so much that they were just like, we can't get any lower. And then in this, Godzilla comes in and just like wipes them again.
Oh, so it is a scoreboard.
I guess. All right, just finished watching Godzilla Minus One. I love this movie. I loved it again watching it for the second time. But Jen, I'd love to know what you thought of this film.
Oh my goodness, what a emotional movie. First thing I notice is I don't think I've ever seen a movie where that many characters are all so important to the storyline. I felt like every single character had their purpose. Without one of them, I don't think the story would have felt the same. So I love that. Even the woman that was taking care of the child, she was super important to the story. So I absolutely love that. I loved Shikishima. I'm probably slaughtering that, but I really enjoyed him as our lead actor. You know, the fact that he had survivor's guilt and, you know, had been living with this, trying to move on, but being haunted, I thought was such a realistic situation for so many people in the military. And so I'm glad that they included that. They really gave 2 versions of that, you know, people that looked down on him for that, and then people that just wanted him to get through it. And so I really enjoyed him. I thought his acting, I thought everybody's acting was superb. Very, very well done. The CGI looked so good. I think in particular Godzilla, I think so far this is my favorite depiction of Godzilla.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
He looked terrifying. And I really enjoy that, you know, coming into the Godzilla universe, I had my like ideas of what Godzilla was, and it was fun that it was kind of turned on its head for all the movies that we've seen. Godzilla was the savior, you know, for all intents and purposes. But this Godzilla was not. Godzilla was like a monster, just killing people for the fun of it, destroying cities for the fun of it, not saving anything. So it was nice to kind of go down that road because that's what I thought Godzilla was gonna be. It was really fun to see that in action. I think he looked fantastic. His eyes, I think, were very, very scary, very well done. All the water scenes looked fantastic. A big standout for this movie is, I think it's the first Godzilla movie that I was as invested, maybe even a smidge more, with the human element as I was with just Godzilla and whatever was going on with him. I think the human story was so well done. Shikishima trying to deal with his own demons and trying to make peace with his past, and also taking on this put together family from a distance almost, I thought was really well done. And the fact that they teased us with his non-wife being killed, and then, you know, Shikishima having to go through the emotions connected to that type of event, only to really have her almost given back to him, which was really meaningful because it happened at the same time that Godzilla was, quote, defeated, because obviously they teased that he was not defeated, but he believes that he was defeated. I love that those events happened simultaneously. I think that that really put him at peace. I just really loved the human story, and I didn't think I was gonna say that with the Godzilla movie. So I thought this was a fantastic movie. I would absolutely watch it again. I think it's my favorite Godzilla movie to date so far, so I absolutely loved it.
All right, real quick, what would you rate it?
Oh, a 10.
This is a 10 for you?
Absolutely a 10.
10 out of 10, wow.
Yes, the writing was great, the CGI, everything, every little part of it was perfect. I don't think I have any complaints.
Wow, a rare Gen 10. Gen 10.
Oh wait, the only thing I have a question about, and it's nagging at me, what the heck was on my girl's neck? She's in the hospital, they like teased some kind of thing growing on her neck. Like, what is that? You gotta tell me, because I'm so confused about it. They didn't really clue me in at all. So very curious about that.
I'm so glad that you enjoyed this one as much as you did. I loved it. And the fact that this movie was made for around $10 million is insane, especially considering the quality of it. They had a great small team of VFX artists. The director himself was involved in that, and their work shows. It was a lot of passion clearly went into that. You mentioned how all the characters really had essential roles. I agree with that completely. And I think had you removed any one of those characters, the kid or the scientist dude or the old man who was running the ship, if you remove any of those characters, I think it would have derailed or certainly changed the overall feeling. And I mentioned this in the intro, but this really is an exception to the rule where the human story is rightfully center place in a way that makes sense. I think in the American Godzilla, Godzilla is just this monster that destroys things, and we like to see him do his breath, his atomic breath and whatnot. Whereas in this, because he's a force of nature, he's symbolic for what the Japanese went through. We got to see some of that brought up in this about how the Japanese government handled some of the things like the food supplies, and talks about how they treated life as though it's something cheap. Kamikaze pilots being a good example of that. And they're like, choose to live. You know, life isn't cheap. We need you to come back. So all those layers of symbolism and metaphor, Godzilla being this force of nature, or this symbolic of like the atomic bomb. I think all those layers of a great story, the symbolism, visuals, the music was great. Definitely some nods to the original, but just overall wonderful. For me, I give this movie a 9.5. Almost 10, very close. For me, a 9.5. Of course, these are just some of our thoughts. We'd love to know what you guys think down in the comments below, so leave us a comment down below. We'll check those out. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe. You'll be notified when we post the next video, and check out Patreon. You can watch videos like this early and ad-free until I post it, and you can watch the full-length reaction with us over there too. You'll just need your own copy or access to Godzilla Minus One to sync up with us to do that. But for now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video, everyone. Take care.